Hello everybody, my name is Poppy Nwosu and I'm an author of young adult fiction. My second book, Taking Down Evelyn Tait, is a light YA contemporary novel and it is out April 2020. Today I'm going to be doing a very short reading from it, but before I get started I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the book so you have some context. Basically, the main character's name is Lottie. She's a high school student and she is the ultimate troublemaker. When her best friend Grace begins dating Lottie's mortal enemy, the good girl Evelyn Tait, Lottie vows revenge and decides to beat Evelyn Tait at her own game, being good. Obviously, hijinks ensue. So the section that I'm going to read for you today is after Lottie has once again at school caused a lot of trouble and her dad has been called by the principal and has come to pick her up. So chapter 3. 6 tips on counselling from a counsellor. It's hot, like skin stuck to the car seat kind of hot. That scenario is my dad's fault, of course. He insists on driving around in this shiny old 1960s model, painted powder blue with wings like fins at the back of the car. We cruise home from school and I basically have my entire head stuck out the window because the stupid car was made pre-air conditioning and I'm slowly dying. My hair slicks to my forehead, sweat trickling down my back until my t-shirt is sticking to my skin. I'm already ditched my school uniform blouse, kicked my sneakers off too and put my feet on the dash. Dad is having none of it. He had to cancel appointments because of me, a fact that he's quick to let me know, over and over as we drive home. I don't listen too closely, just sit with my hair streaming in the wind, watching the world go by. My school isn't far from home, so it only takes about 10 minutes for us to wing through the suburbs, cruising along the seafront, heat and salt heavy in the air, and the ocean glimmering deep aqua blue on the horizon. Beautiful. I wiggle my toes on the dash and block my dad's voice out. A summer afternoon free of classes? Not so bad. The car slides onto a wide bridge, long and smooth, stretching over the sparkling river, a factory settled like a nightmare at the water's edge. I stick my fingers out the window into the sun, hand moving like a sail through the rushing wind as the factory passes by, all red bricks and open gaping windows, glass shattered like wolves' teeth in deep dark mouths. Dad's still talking at me, but I steadfastly ignore him as he turns the car into the back streets towards home. The lanes here change to old chipped cobblestone, lined with the jagged stone walls of old warehouses. The buildings are huge and European and peeling paint. Dad loves that stuff. Cars with no air conditioners, buildings with big useless spaces, anything old and idiotic, it's his thing. And I guess our neighbourhood is his thing too, the Port, a little suburb built forever ago, curled around the river. He loves it, even though the streets are sometimes spray painted with swastikas, and the shadowy pubs are filled with old blokes, fleshy cracks visible over their bar stools. Still, it's the kind of place that creeps beneath your skin. We turn the corner near our street, full of empty, dilapidated warehouses next to newly built flash apartments, and curl along the cobblestones towards home. I glance across at Dad. He's still talking, hammering on and on about me, my future and my stupid choices, and all the appointments he's missing. I breathe deep, salt and heat. I'd never admit it to him, but maybe I love this place as much as he does, because if you live here long enough, you become part of the fabric of it. The big barred basements and old decaying sailing ships, the seagulls wheeling over the river, and sunsets that soak the whole world in orange. You can feel the stories crackling beneath the pavement, beneath your feet as you walk over the cobblestones. This place has history. It's perfect. Thank you so much for listening to my reading of Taking Down Evelyn Tait by Poppy Nwosu. Thank you.